Hello! It's been a little while. I have been playing the game on my off time, but I haven't been doing anything with YouTube, to be honest. I mean, as you can tell, this video is going to be playing around in the dynamic campaign. We are going to play one mission with the T-80B, and we're going to play one mission with the T-55A, because those are just my favorite vehicles from Pact. Honestly, might be my favorite vehicles in the game. I'm still a bit undecided, to be honest, but I do like them a lot. We are going to be playing Pact because I find Pact more fun than NATO. However, I do still really like NATO. But I just find Pact more fun. Okay, we're in. Is that a... Oh my god, those are suitcases on the... Hold on. These are suitcases, I believe. Yeah, these are suitcases on the back of the... Oh, that's funny. I wonder how rare this is, because I know bucket brims is also a thing. I'll put a picture on screen if I, if I can, but I've never seen suitcase T80. That's pretty funny. And 113 is gonna have to wait for a second. That's a... Okay, these are BTRs. I'm a little dumb. Here's the main attack. Yeah, he's burning. No one expects the point-blank T-80. To be 100% honest, this is a pretty bad idea. My entire side is completely unprotected. Nice. Well, go on to the next one, I guess. Okay, we're in. You know, I do kind of wish that they didn't remove the M47, and I do... Because, like, we have the T-3485, which is, like, you know, only accessible if you do some really weird shit with the campaign, or if you use it through the mission editor. But we don't have an M47. Not anymore. I wish we did, because even though, like, you know, it doesn't fully make sense, I think even if it was completely only through mission editor, if it couldn't even show up in the campaign at all, even if you were doing the weird shit like you would to get the T-45, I feel like it could be a very fun thing to have, you know, manually loaded versus manually loaded. I mean, manually ranged versus manually ranged, you know, like late World War II and then like early post-World War II. That's pretty cool. Now, this game has obviously incurred shit. I did not mean to peek this yet. Obviously incurred a lot of updates since I last played, because of course it did. Where are the tanks? Like the... Oh my god, my commander's dead. Like, the binoculars are different, and you can see the first-person player model, there's a Leopard 1A3 now. There's a lot of things. Very, very cool things. Is that the tank? That's the tank. Okay, well, yes, we could go back, but no one wants to see me kill like 3 M113s and get shot in the head with a 105mm shell. So we're we're gonna we're gonna go over and do a little bit of combat at least. I mean, I do have an entire video on the T-55A if you want to watch that. Not in dynamic campaign, just some missions. Um, it's in action, but it is a very potent vehicle when properly used, or very improperly used, depending on your kind of view of this kind of stuff. I find it a very fun vehicle to play, because you can't really rely on the armor. The guns, it's not bad, but it can let you down sometimes, and it's mainly ranged in an age of laser rangefinders. It does lead to some very unique gameplay, especially when you're in longer ranges, like areas, as opposed to this stuff, because this is very, I mean, very easy short range, you know, but when used long range, it's very interesting. I recommend, even if you feel that you don't have the skill to play this thing in manually range, I recommend you try it, because I thought that way at first too. It was very intimidating, but this is a very fun vehicle. That's why I keep going back to it. Okay, I don't know how I did that. That was a skill issue. Something that I find do find weird though is they like lock onto you, right? And then if you kind of like back up behind a hill, they'll immediately lose interest. And I'm sure that'll be worked out when eventually AI is overhauled, because the AI can be kind of stupid sometimes. It is a little odd. It'll get fixed someday soon, though. I'm sure, but it still is very fun, though. This game is a great game. If you are thinking about buying it and you're not quite sure, go for it on a sale. Although, in my opinion, I think it's worth it, even off a sale. Like, I bought it off sale, and it's worth it. It's in a very unique time frame. I know there's other games out there like like Warno. Warno is in this kind of time, I think. But there's not many like completely tank-focused simulator games of the modern era in this kind of era, I guess. It's great. The voice acting, I mean, as you could hear, is great. I mean, the tankery just feels amazing. It's even gotten after action before, where you can see what your shell did. And it's a great game. I do recommend that you at least try it. If you don't like it, we can refund it. But I think if you're into tanks, or if you at least have like a vague interest in tanks, I feel like you'd like this game.